Well, anime fans, I'm back with another video reviewing episode 11 of Chainsaw Man, which we're almost one episode, we're almost done with the arc, the Katana Man arc, which might be the end of season 1. I'm still not sure. It makes sense that here, so they can wait a while for the manga, since there's a lot of material, the manga doesn't have that much material. You only have a few arcs they can adapt. But they won't have much to adapt though. They adapt them entirely for 26 episodes. So, best thing to do is make this Katana Man arc past the end of season 1. And season 2 will adapt the other more arcs while I'm waiting for the more chapters in the manga to be published to make more arcs. Shorter chapters, but combine them into episodes, you know what I mean. Yeah, Katana Man arc ends next episode. I'm gonna mention this, but I actually already reviewed the arc in the manga, so go check out my thoughts on that, along with the Bongo arc. Will probably be past season 2. But I'm not sure if this end the season on Katana Man, or just continue on as a non-season season, something like One Piece, where it's long running. Not exactly like Bleach and stuff. They don't really have proper season categories. There are seasons, yes, but not properly just categorized. I was planning to review Naruto tonight, but I got some other stuff to do. So anyway, after the double review, I'm gonna look at the JoJo Wikipedia page. There's a JoJo Buzz Adventure app that allows you to character file app. It'll help me to get to learn more about Part 7 characters from Part 7 and 8. Being familiar with their personalities. Just hope I don't get spoiled. That'll be after the video though. Also, on my main channel, I did a video talking about the full reveal of Osamu Sentai Kinoja suit designs. And, well, they're good. It's not a show, but still. The designs actually look more like someone else. Like someone of Famicrate or something. Not in a good way, I guess, because Super Sentai outfits are more like spandex. You know, they're made of different materials. Goldbusters were the only one to use leather, but still. Think about it though, they always use the same kind of material for suits, so basically not spandex. This season is trying to do something different. With some armor, something like the armor appearances to see that Dawn Brothers has. Yeah, mostly trying to do a little inspiration from Dawn Brothers because they're more armor. This outfit's more armor-like. Anyway, the Kinojas look exactly like Knights a bit. So I cannot wait for a trailer. The first Super Sentai season I watched from the beginning, like Kamen Rider Geats. Geats. So like I said, Geats. Alright, I will plan to review Revised and Double, but I want to get things done first. Something's done, like get like completing all of Naruto and Shippuden as well, along with Boruto. I'm gonna complete those. Well, I can do those any days. Yeah, once I'm done with classic Naruto, take a break while also watching the films. Almost done on Bleach as well. I've been started watching the final part of the Rancor arc, and after that we only got 2 more arcs. So I can finally watch the 1,000-Year Blood War. Christmas is Sunday. Next week though, I will be doing more Bleach. Just depends how long the next arc is gonna be. So by the way, it's 50 episodes. By the way, the final part of the Rancor arc, 50. Anyway. So it was an episode with Aki, with Hayakawa, I'm just going by his last name, with Hayakawa being shown to the devil he's going to make a contract with, the future devil. You can see a couple minutes into the future. So yeah, goes Hayakawa. Yeah, the future devil asked Hayakawa to put his head inside him. That way he'll be able to. That will help the con. So he'll be able to. Well, I can't remember exact details. I gotta guess that. He's still got a couple of future. Basically, this show now. The contract is he lives inside Hayakawa's right eye. Like the right eye. When he wants to ask, he tries to tell Hayakawa when he's gonna die. This is the show about Hayakawa doesn't really care. Tell him to get in his eye. He doesn't care how he dies. Meanwhile, Denji and Power are beaten up from their training. The training didn't really last that long, really. The Katana Man arc was longer. Right? It could have got more training in, but I guess it's not the creator's style. So it's understandable. Curious to know though, in Shonen Jump, right, whenever a character fights, when they go stronger, they learn new techniques, new abilities. You know, something new. Go with their main attacks they've been using. So I'm curious to know what kind of power Denji's gonna get. For me to find out, I'm gonna continue reading the manga. We also got the upcoming Magical Muscles, Ayakashi Triangle, and Undead Unlock anime adaptations coming out. I think the Magical Muscles anime is coming out in 2023. I gotta give that a look. I don't know about the two, but I know when Ayakashi Triangle is gonna start in January. I just gotta check the date, write it down, and be prepared for that day. This time, I'm not gonna skip it. It's Shonen Jump. I love Shonen Jump. Hey, Denji's happy now he's stronger. He gets to kill more devils, so he can get closer with Makima. Later, Toshibei, that's his name, has a talk with Makima. And he asks her, is she doing any? He doesn't care if they die or not, as long as they offer a good cause. And he asks her, is she doing it? She just tells him that she's doing it for the good. Kishibe knows she's lying. That's going to come play much later in the series, much later in the story. Not the arc, just the series. I don't know much either though, so don't worry, I won't spoil anything because I don't know much either. And I'm not asking for spoilers. If you've gone find the manga, waiting for each chapter to drop, don't spoil it. Okay? Don't spoil it. Alright, does Chainsaw Man have volumes? I'm curious, did he actually have physical releases of the Chainsaw Man manga? Because it's available on the Shonen Jump app. But I mean in English speaking countries, not Japan, they don't count. It doesn't count. But yeah, do they actually have it here? So well, no. Because there's a whole incident going on with Ayakashi Triangle. That has a very interesting story. I don't mean literally in stop-up terms. I know it's a manga, that's not what I mean. I mean, interesting story about some, not the actual story, of a sort of a bigger speech in a way. Basically, Viz refused to publish chapter 74 of the manga for some reason. We are not sure. And it's not because of mature content either. I mean, dude, they put publishing Chainsaw Man as well. And so I don't understand it myself. And it doesn't seem as mature as Chainsaw Man. Just judging by the style. Does it look like something that'd be more mature? We'll just wait and see. I have this sense of in the anime, I don't know much about that. Yeah. So Ayakashi Triangle is not available on the Shonen Jump app. So if you want to read it, you just have to actually buy physical volumes or find other apps to read it on. Anyway, Katana Man is wants Denji dead because he killed his grandpa, but his grandpa has a total shithead and tried to kill Denji, so basically he got him back for that. But don't worry, Katana Man gets what he deserves in the next episode. Just wait and see. It's going to be very entertaining and feel very satisfying too. I'm not going to spoil it though, just go read the manga. If you want to get to see the story's conclusion. But anyway, one of the Puppet Safety Masters asked Aikawa why, if he's going after the Gun Devil. Which, by the way, the man gets pissed that he's going after it. He could get killed. They want after the Gun Devil too. They're actually trying by the Gun Devil, but they're not chasing after it. It's suicidal. Oh, why? But Hayakawa, who has such a bright future, is going to give his life up. Hayakawa doesn't care about this shit. He doesn't. If he dies facing the Gun Devil, they can laugh at him all they want. They will not give up, though. Sammy's and Kobane's there, by the way, at the city. So yeah, they arrive. Uniting with Denji and Powell with Kobane. I'm confused. She's the timid girl who had a badass scene early on in his arc. But I thought she quit. I'm confused. Didn't she quit? I mean, the annoying man for the last arc is dead. Himena's dead. I really thought that she was going to stick around a lot more before her death. I prefer when character deaths happen, when you get to know no longer. JoJo has a habit of killing off its characters. I'm not joking. They literally have that habit. Think about it, part 1. In part 1, we had 2 character deaths. Zeppeli and Jonathan. Part 2, Caesar. Part 3, Kakyoin, Abdo, and Iggy. Part 4, Shigechi and the Cinderella stand user. They're not really that important though, so I don't really care much about them. Part 5 is Mista. Wait, no, not Mista, sorry, got that wrong. Abakio and Narancha. Part 6, FF and Weather Report. And I heard Gyro Zeppeli from Part 7 dies too. All Zeppelis die, I guess. Wow. And since Caesar died, he couldn't have any descendants, sadly. Well, yeah, Araki has a habit of killing off some of its main characters. I don't know why. He just likes... I think he just has that habit for some reason. But it's kind of entertaining. I like that type of character death. And if a character I like from a series I've been watching dies, it'd be tragic. Like Demon Slayer actually Rengoku, Demon Slayer does have some good deaths, but Rengoku we didn't get much time with. So I'm excluding him. We did get an episode of Flesh and Metal, but I'm not going to spoil the characters that die behind the scene. One character we see from the series dies. 3 Hashira, I think 3, I can't remember how. A few Hashira will die in the final arc, which I do not know when that will be adapted. We got a Source and Village arc coming out in April, which is not going to be that many episodes, but we know most likely more part of season 3 will be the Hashira training arc. And season 4 will probably conclude. Season 4 will probably have the last the 2-part finale arc. Sunrise Countdown and Maze Castle, I think it was called. I forgot. Pixie Castle? I can't remember. Yeah. If you want to catch up on the series now for season ultimate Village Arc premieres, go check out the Manga Shonen Jump app. Because I do not want to spoil it, but I did do reviews of each arc, so I could be prepared for season 3 when it gets announced. Anyway, back to Chainsaw Man. Don't know my Kobane's there, but she quit. What was I here? Anyway. I can't ask Kishi Baby has a plan. He tells me he has no plan now. All Division 4's going in. By the way, we got some news. Turns out, not all zombies died after the zombie devil was killed. Some are still alive. Some are still around. That's interesting. So the effect of the zombie devil could still work, even if the devil itself is dead. Yeah, I'm thinking. Wasn't it part of the zombie devil's contract to have Denji dead? You know, asking the Yakuza to, well, the debt collectors and stuff to kill Denji? I mean, did they actually, I can't remember much about episode 1, but yeah, I think that happened. So, I mean, someone's been trying to kill Denji even before he became the chainsaw. Maybe because of some kind of potential, something to do with the door he's seeing. Oh, whoops, that hasn't come up yet. The door did appear in episode 1 though, so. Anyway, Kishibe tells the police to be careful of some of the devils in the special division. Because if they get out on the city, get loose on the city, they'll be prepared. As he goes through all the 4 devils we have. Shark Devil, that can use his own, as 9 implies, he's a devil with a shark beam. He also turned into his devil, he's a being with a shark filament. Shark beams, I'm just going Shark Devil, could turn into a shark form. Violence Devil is a very violent devil. As the name implies, he's violent. And he has to wear a mask. Something to do with poison gas or something, I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty violent. There's also the Spider Devil, which I can't remember was in the manga or not. And she's technically like a spider, except with hands, which is even creepier. There's also another unique devil, the Angel Devil, which I assume might be a boy in the series. The voice and facial features look feminine. You know, but then again, Shun was feminine and sincere, but he was obviously a boy, so. Yeah, the Angel Devil was obviously a boy. Anyway, meanwhile. So yeah, Aikawa's also killing some devils. Anyway, Angel Devil's unique because, I mentioned this actually. When you touch him, your lifespan gets cut. Half your lifespan gets drained. Most typically, half of it. Like the contract Hayakawa made with the cursed devil. Anyway, he tells Denji and Howard that they're splitting up. After that, he runs into the snake devil user. But the devil she uses is not the snake devil. She made a contract with the ghost devil. That sly bastard. So Hayakawa struggles. And the episode ends with him being choked. It seemed like he was going to die, but I read a manga, and spoiler alert, he doesn't die. I mean, yeah, it could be possible he could die, because he may be a main character, but, well, then again, we know him long along with Makima, so he's the main group, so it doesn't count. But anyway, that's it for this episode. I do like how Chainsaw Man's endings are unique. Like, the different endings every episode. That is very clever. And that must have been very time consuming. Create a new ending every episode. Every time they make an episode, they have to create a new ending instead of reusing the same one. It means the production budget is going a little high. I don't know what Studio Mappa were thinking. We got a lot of money thanks to Jujutsu Kaisen, which is getting coming out. Season 2 coming out next year. In a few months. But anyway, thank you guys for watching me, Joe, my cousins. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more, subscribe to the channel and notification bell. Be up to date with news that comes out in the future. And I'll see you guys later. Probably for Rurouni Kenshin. I hope I got 5 episodes left to watch. Well, again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Kill Phoenix out.